afternoon live. Show your taste buds some love today with light, airy, amazing raspberry cream puffs. Here to share her recipe, we welcome back cooking instructor Katie Cook.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us on this Valentine's Day with
pleasure.
a wonderful romantical recipe.
Yes.
We're going to dive in. We have work to do.
We do.
Okay.
We have lots of stuff to do, just like always. So first, we're going to pipe our cream puffs. So I'm going to show you how we want them on here so that they can end up looking like this guy over here.
You have brought us some
when they're done
beautifully
baking.
made ones, yes.
So these are in regular piping bags, but you can absolutely do this in like a Ziploc.
Right.
And you just want to be careful because if you cut off too much, it'll come out really fast. You can always cut off more. Kind of like you can always add more salt. You can't take it out.
Perfect.
Same kind of thing. So we're going to do kind of a small trim down here at the bottom.
Okay.
This is for you.
Beautiful. And we have the recipe for the puff on our website.
For the shoe online.
Okay.
So that's your traditional pot of choux recipe.
Okay.
I even made this with almond milk because I can't do dairy.
Oh, nice.
Just so the viewers know, you can absolutely do that
Beautiful.
as an alternate.
Okay.
And the big thing about using a pastry bag is you want to make sure that all of your power is coming from the top.
Okay.
Right here. Normally I would just have this twisted, but I tied it off to avoid accidents. So
yes.
You're going to make sure you're pressing from the top here, and your other hand is just your guide hand.
Okay.
Now that most people want to kind of pipe in the swirl motion.
Okay.
But we don't want to do that because you're not going to get like a good puff. You're going to get a weird spiral kind of shape.
Okay.
So instead, you're going to press down and let it kind of come up in a circle like that. And then when you get to the top, when you get to the size you want, you'll twist off.
Okay. It's kind of like a little ice cream cone situation.
It is. Oh my God, you're
How
doing
much?
perfect.
And then a little zhuzh.
And then a little zhuzh. And don't worry if you have a tail, because if you have a little bit of a tail, we can tap that down with damp fingers. So I have a little water vessel here that we can tamp the edges.
Okay. Mine are not uniform in size. I'm aware of that immediately.
Yeah, so what a lot of people will do is they will actually draw little circles.
Yes. I see that with
bottom,
like
or you'll see that
macarons. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same kind of thing. You have to just imagine these are gonna about double in size when you bake them. So you just want to, it's kind of like cookies. You want to leave some space between, have them be a little bit staggered, but I think you've got the hang of it there.
We've got something going here.
Yeah, so then if you have little tails like these guys.
Mine have major tails. Come on.
You're just going to get your finger a little bit damp, and then you can kind of tap them down and round it out.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, and then no one knows what happened. If you do it with a dry finger, it's going to stick to you. So that's like the main reason why you want a nice damp
All right,
finger.
let's keep it moving to what's next.
Yeah, so now I will take that.
Thank you.
Clean slates.
Woohoo!
So there are two different ways, and those will get baked at 375 for about 8 minutes, and then you're going to turn your oven down and let them dry out a little bit so they don't get doughy in the middle.
Perfect.
So there's two different ways that we can fill these. Number one, you can, this is your piping bag. You'll notice I didn't tie the end because we're grown-ups and we can do it.
I can handle this.
Yes. So two different ways that you can do this. You can do it profiterole style, where we cut them open. Like that.
Oh gosh.
And then you'll notice they're like nice and hollow on the inside.
Oh, okay. Oh, fancy.
Yeah. And if they have a little bit of extra dough, you can like peel it out with your fingers. That's fine. And then like if you're doing profiteroles, it's usually with gelato or ice cream, and you put it in the middle, but you can totally do that with your raspberry pastry cream.
Yay.
So you would
just going for it?
Yeah. Get it nice and full like that.
Okay.
Beautiful. Boom.
Oh. This is fun. Wait, yeah. Sorry. I'm getting heckled for my filling. Sorry.
A little more excessive. The other way to do it, here's another one. Is you're going to find kind of the weak spot in the side there, and you're going to poke a little hole with your knife.
Kind of like
very,
a little
very
seam.
little. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Then, because we know it's hollow inside, you're going to stick the tip of your pastry bag in there. And you're going to fill it until it feels heavy.
Oh, I don't.
It's okay if a little bit comes out.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh no.
Do you feel it?
Remember how you said you didn't tie my bag?
Yeah, you got to pipe.
And I said I could handle it. I in fact cannot handle it.
You're like, I thought I could.
I'm finding out the hard way.
So see, mine's actually like overfill. That's okay. Just wipe that off. Okay, now here's the fun part. Now it's filled on the inside. Now, Give it a little dip in the chocolate.
Give her a bath. Beautiful.
And then you're gonna let a little bit drip off.
Okay.
And then you're gonna do kind of a twist out. Yeah.
Wow. This is going so well. Okay.
Now for these guys, if you want, you could, this is a paper piping bag called a cornet.
Oh, cool.
Now you only need about a tablespoon or two of filling in here.
Okay.
Otherwise it's gonna overflow.
We have 30 seconds to make this magic happen.
Let's get this out of the way. Boom.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and then you can just roll it down, trim your end off.
Oh, fun. And then you can make a little design. That's beautiful. Okay.
Right on yours.
Okay. Pipe on the happiness. Yay! Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to cheers and take a bite as we toss to break. Thank you, my friend. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We'll have more information on our website, This Recipe So Delicious, at KATO.com, and we'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.